Yeah.
But we know what systemic racism is like in the UK. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's in your face or not, there's problems here. Black people are not seen in the same way as other people. When it comes down to getting jobs, we've seen the same CV with two different names. We know the study. One with an African name, one with a Caucasian name, and the one with the Caucasian name gets hired. It's the two same. It's
different. Yeah. When you tell people, oh, you know, I went uni. Oh,
did you?
Systemic racism, but
push past it. Push past it. Why you? If they're going to be racist, I'm going to be like, I'm going to stand here and do it. So what are you going to do? I'm still going to be here. Money. You cannot tell me to come out of here.
Yes, I am blessed every day of my life.
And I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest every day of my life.
Yes, guys. So we're here in Moss Side. Left the town, Moss Side, notorious Moss Side. You know, it's been known for over the years for its, you know, the wrong reasons, but things have kind of changed now. They're saying,
What have you heard about it, Bramble?
I've just heard Moss Side being very dangerous with the gangs. You had the Donington or Gooch gang. I don't know if they were down here. You had the Donington Gooch gang. I'm not too sure. Watch the
Gucci gang.
So that was it. What I heard, you had the notorious. There's been a few gangs around here, you know, but Moss Side. Everybody, if you know Manchester, so where you from, Moss Side, you all know. Just reminds me of when you Birmingham, everyone knows Handsworth. It's notorious. You know what I mean? You know, so yeah, we come down here. Heard of Moss Side?
I've just heard it's quite notorious as well. Pretty rough. Yeah, quite rough and rough and rugged. Few gangs, and as well, I heard about the riots. Correct me or not, guys, in the comments, but this is what I heard. That there was riots back in the 80s, like race riots with the people of colour, black people, and the police back then as well. And there was a lot of riots regarding that. Yeah, so that's what I heard back in the 80s. So there was big riots up here as well, man. So yeah,
man. A lot of things have changed, really. I think around the side, you know, it's an area that people come and live in now. It was at one point where you wouldn't live here if they would the council would just put you here, but you know, things have changed. Demographics, you know, we used to. My brother, are you from around here?
Yeah, alright, what's up?
Nah, no, we're just doing a little vlog, and I'm just asking people what it's like from around here. You good though? Yeah, sorry, I just rudely just come and just said, yo, you're from here, innit?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright?
Yeah, man, it's fucking, no violence around.
But it's changed now, innit?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to be violence.
Yeah, way back in the day.
What year would you say that was?
So, probably about 2016. Onwards, yeah.
And then after that, it kind of changed.
Kind of chilled out, innit? All the gangs just trying to kind of like chilled out, innit?
Who was around? Was it Gooch or Donington was around there?
So it was Gooch.
Gooch.
so now it's been confirmed, guys.
So yeah, so then they all kind of all of them man, they're gone, they're just all grown up.
They just all grew up and that, innit? They all just got a bar and got off.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got a lot of students living around here now, don't you? So it's all just mad change. So how old are you?
I've just turned 18.
Oh, so you don't really remember the kind of this?
Not all of it, nah. I remember like hearing about it all.
So what does it feel like, and what does it mean to be from Moss Side?
To be fair, when you get about and you tell people that you're from Moss Side, no one wants to really fuck with you.
Why don't want? That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just because
the reputation.
Yeah, the reputation and that.
Yeah.
When you tell someone like, yo, come up here, I live up here, like, come chill with me. They're like, nah, I don't want to come up there.
They've got their guard up.
Yeah,
They've got their guard up.
Big time.
And then you tell them like, bro, it's not really that deep.
It's not even that deep anymore. It's just,
nah.
Don't get me wrong, you still got little dickers that go around like,
It's life,
bigging
isn't
them
it?
up.
Yeah.
But, like, there's no, say, like 20, 30-year-olds getting about no more, like harassing people and shit.
Yeah.
It's all changed.
You had Donington.
Yeah, you had two around there, innit? So I think I don't know. I think I have to ask my dad about it.
Guys, in the comments.
Yeah, let us know, because he was.
Let us know in the comments.
But how far is Gooch and Donington from each other? Where was Gooch? So Gooch is here.
So down here is Gooch.
Yeah.
Across that road there, you go down the alleyway.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Oh my god.
Oh really? That close?
That close.
Because where we're from in Birmingham, the Burgers and Johnny's, it was close.
Very close.
But still a little bit more further.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It wasn't as close as that.
Close it is again. So,
So, see them traffic lights down there?
yeah.
Cross that road there, and then there's about a footpath that's like 30 foot that goes down. Look there.
What?
Yeah, man.
And that's how close to where they were fighting.
Oh my gosh. Where you off to now?
I'm just going to my mate's.
What's your name again?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan.
Have a good day.
Have a
Yeah.
blessed day, bro.
Where would you say to get good food from here? Caribbean food, other than Chicken Run? Or is it Chicken Run?
Chicken Run right there.
That's the spot.
Yeah, mate.
Say no more.
It's a little bit expensive, but it's the spot.
But that's the spot. Guess what?
What do you get from there then?
So it's chicken. You can get yourself like soups. You can get patties.
Okay, what patty do you go for when you like to go there? Chicken, meat,
And
or
guess what? I
just
just
like
saw on the
plain
floor.
Yeah,
Is that the spot?
that is the spot, bro.
Okay. What's your go-to?
So over there's a kebab shop.
Okay.
I
okay.
go to that kebab shop over there.
But chicken run as well, yeah?
Chicken runs the good.
What do you before you go? What do you want to do? What's your ambitions? What's your goal? What do you want to do? What do you want to? What's your dream in life? Does everyone want to be?
I ride scooters in it on skate parks and that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like doing things like that, mate.
Yeah.
Safe, man. I wish you the best in life, brother.
Save you too,
Well,
bro.
keep it up, bro.
You too.
Manners and respect.
Brown body traveller, yeah? Respect, brother.
That's nice, isn't it?
Nice lad, respectful, and it just shows it doesn't matter where you're from. You know, you don't have to be a product of your
One sec.
environment.
Yeah, guys. We just spoke to what was his name?
Ryan,
Ryan. We just spoke to
Yeah.
Ryan. Sorry, guys, I'm not good with names. So we just spoke to Ryan,
lovely lad.
and he confirmed the gangs. And I was surprised how close Gooch and Donington was so close, because obviously where we're from in Birmingham, like I said, the Burger Boy and the Johnnies, they're kind of a little bit. They're a bit close. Would you say they're close?
5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes, but that
away,
was
yeah.
close. Obviously, you know, beefing on your doorstep like that close isn't always good, you know what I mean? But boy, I never knew how close it was. But yeah, we're gonna go and get some food now. And where we going now? Chicken Run. Let me show them where we're gonna go. Yeah,
Literally just saw it, so I was like, you know what, that's a sign.
that's a sign,
So,
isn't it?
guess what? We're gonna give it a try.
We're gonna give it a try. Let's go give it a try. How do you assess that lovely lad? How did you?
Mate, it just seems like he's a nice guy, going about his way and keeping himself to himself and you know, keeping out of the trouble, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Ryan. That's the first guy that we spoke to in.
And then we were talking about he was saying about the bad name that it gets, and how some people won't come. Do you hear what he said when you say you're from certain places in Birmingham, people won't go there because of that?
100%.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, reputation can either make you or break you, and as the saying goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So when you hear certain things, even though you've probably not been there, but your reputation will carry on afterwards. So even if it stopped happening or it's not the way it is anymore,
Yeah.
it's just hearing that name ring bells.
Watch, yeah.
It's not that way. Do you know what I mean? So now, as you see, we're in my side. We're gonna try
Chicken Run.
chicken run. Obviously, I don't eat meat, so I'm gonna get something that's with the veggie options.
Yeah, Chicken Run. If you're from my side, do you come here and eat there? What's this place like? Yeah. So that's very cold.
Don't blame them, to be honest.
Wanna walk through here? Some steaks? And cut through?
Somebody's just telling me it's gonna be do whatever as well.
You know what I mean?
So
Put two in one.
doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Now when you're on the mains, we'll find some people put.
When what?
We're on an estate now.
Yep.
What's the road of that? Charleston Road?
Yeah. I think this is the main area that's got most black people in. I like to be around black people. You know, we've got Moss Side, Hume, Old Trafford, like especially down this area. There you go.
Oh, okay. Watch out! Watch him! Watch him there, boy! Okay.
You got some skills you wanna show as well?
Listen, anything that I can show you, he can show you better. So
Swear.
don't worry
Go on in
about
the little
yeah.
Michael Jackson moonwalk. Cut it over. Yo. Okay, we got the Moss Side MJ Jackson.
Yeah,
This is why we love our
So
people.
much unspotted, hidden talent.
This is it.
See, but I was just talking to the sister there and the
Yeah,
older sister.
yeah.
She said she's seen a lot change, but 65 years she hasn't moved.
Yeah,
What have
yeah.
you seen changed around here?
I left here when I was 18 and I didn't come back for like 8 years. Always developing. So everything changed when I got back. Yeah, it was a long time.
What changed, a good way or a bad way? Because
I think good, you know,
Oh,
like
really?
mostly. But I think in general, I don't want to be in the UK anyway. So Manchester's the
Where
best
do you wanna
of
be?
somewhere that's got sunshine and black people. Okay.
everybody, and that's another video I wanted to do.
That's it.
Why do you think so many young people are moving out of England,
I feel
regardless?
like our parents' generation have just fucked it up. They fucked it up the same way that they're doing in the US. They're doing it here. You know,
In what sense?
terms of government, say for example, even to do all with the Brexit stuff, like
Okay.
it started even from before then.
Yeah.
But we know what systemic racism is like in the UK. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's in your face or not, there's problems here. Black people are not seen in the same way as other people when it comes down to getting jobs. We've seen the same CV with two different names. We know the study. Do you know what I mean? One with an African name, one with a Caucasian name, and the one with the Caucasian name gets hired. It's the two same. You know, these things are happening behind the scenes. Anyway.
Okay, but you know when you say that, but then I get some Caucasian people will say, well, the reason why we're out on the streets protesting peacefully is because our white privileges are not, they're not being, our voices, so not white privilege, their voices are not being heard.
Right.
Would you believe that's true, or do you believe they've still got their privileges over us as an ethnic minority?
I think the system was never built to benefit black people. It wasn't, no matter how you look at it, it wasn't. Whether things change or not, it's going to be dependent on the next, you know, generation, which is us. I honestly feel like this system wasn't built for us to benefit from. So yes, there's going to be progression. Yeah, there's going to be things that have obviously improved over however many, you know, long period of time. But at the end of the day, we're still at a disadvantage. Black women specifically at a disadvantage. You know, we know that people can see daily what's happening. And we're the ones that have experienced it. I feel like people need to listen to what black people are saying rather than running off their mouth first. You know, listen to the people that have been oppressed for years. We've seen it. We've seen it with our own eyes. We've seen what's happened to our parents, and we see it for us. Maybe less on a daily in your face, but microaggressions, everything is happening under the surface.
You know, one thing before I go, sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's just that I've always thought coming up to Manchester, I've been coming for a very long time.
Yeah.
I've always seen Manchester being very divided. Would you think Manchester's very divided? Where like black people kind of just stay in their communities,
Yeah.
and then you kind of have other ethnic minorities like Caucasians will stay in
Yeah,
there,
doing
like the
their own
north.
thing.
Yeah.
I think I stay, like, my main circle is black people. So I
Okay.
suppose I wouldn't, you know, I'm not really bothered about what anybody else has got going on. The white friends that I do have, or the friends that are not black that I do have, they feel the same way as me about the way that about the UK is. But yeah, you know, but you know, it depends on the type of person. I think at the end of the day, the people that make it into my friendship group are the ones that have similar thoughts, regardless of who you are. It's just that most of the time it's going to be black people because we've got similar experience.
Right.
That's really just how, you know, how it's ended up being. So if Manchester's divided, maybe it is, but I feel like Manchester is one of the most multicultural places in the UK that you can be in. So it depends on what you're comparing.
We had that in Birmingham, but I think
yeah, exactly.
very serious. But I think now Birmingham's getting more divided now. But I think more the government are causing a divide. I think they're causing a divide.
They've been doing it. It's the media, really.
Really?
You know, we have to be careful what we're consuming and be careful who we're surrounding ourselves with.
Come again.
Do you know what I mean? And now because we're talking about Caribbean.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about Caribbeans getting
Yeah, all the
Retribution.
Windrush stuff. That's how we got here to begin with, and we've seen how that happened. And people are still saying the UK is not racist. It is. They're just not calling you nigger to your face.
There was right or wrong, there was riots in the Moss side as well.
Yeah.
Was it in the 80s? When
I'm
it was
not
the
sure.
riot,
I
when
don't
there was
even-
riots, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
I'm not sure I can even know and say much about the history of what's happened in the UK on one side. But I know what's, you know, been my experience in my lifetime, and partially, like, you know, from what my parents know. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was riots in my side.
Where was you 7 years ago? You said you went and came back. So where did you go?
So I went to university in Wolverhampton. So I
Oh,
was there for 4 years.
Wolves Highway?
Yeah, exactly. And then I was working in Southampton for 4 years after that, and then
Southampton?
I came. Yeah. So that was on the edge of the earth for
Oh
a
my
start.
gosh, down south.
This
Yeah,
more you
down
that
south.
down there. It's very like
Yeah. Then it's a specks of black people.
Yeah.
Black people that are there. It's Nigerian families that have immigrated
Oh, yeah,
to the
yeah.
area, or you got students, uni students. That's it.
What did you do? What did you work as down south?
My field is molecular biology, but I'm looking to switch into coding now. So that's what I was working as down there.
Do you follow Big Manny as well on Instagram? The one that does all, yeah, he does all the scientific.
the chemistry.
He does all the.
Oh, is he from Manchester?
No, I'm just saying because she says of what she
I'm
does.
I'm a biologist, so I don't know much about chemistry. Yeah, he's a chemist, exactly. Yeah. It's slightly different.
What's your name?
Anita. Or Neats, yeah.
What's your name? Shiloh.
My hands here, got the
Nice
camera.
to meet you.
TV Gold, man.
TV Gold. Guys, I'm gonna keep it too long, so thanks for your time.
You got the YouTube channel.
No, what's
We're here at what's the name?
Crown Lioness.
Crown. Oh, we're here at sorry, this new. We're here at Crown Lioness. This is what they do, hair products. Yeah. So, what type of hair you specialize in?
So we do braiding hair.
Mm-hmm.
So all the protective hairstyling. And
Okay.
we also do wigs installation.
Okay.
So everything that's on my page, they can go on Instagram. It's called Crown Lioness.
Yeah.
So everything that they see there, I do. So also I've got a girl coming in that we do nails as well.
Okay.
And then we also do at the back there. We've got like lashes and stuff like that as well. So we do like little. See if I can. Like lip fillers and stuff like that. So I've got a girl.
Okay. So, how long have you had this business here in
Oh,
Mossad?
no. So I've been here since 2008. So I've been here for 16 years. I had
Wow.
the shop when I was 18.
No.
Whoa.
You're a general.
Ah!
No.
I'm part of the furniture.
You're an absolute general from 18 as well.
Yeah, so
I had
now
that
what
mindset.
I've done, I went to uni and then I studied to teach, so I can teach hairdressing inside the colleges and stuff. So I teach at Northern College and I also teach at Casilomas Makeup Academy and stuff. So
What
Yeah.
what have you seen changed around? What have you seen changed around Mossad for in the last 16 years you've been working
Yeah,
here?
16 years.
And from here, what have you seen changed, good or bad?
do you know what? I feel like, you know, with the new buildings that they build over there, like there's a lot more customers and potential around my side. So a lot of people now here are just not like loitering and stuff like that. They are actually working class people. So you are getting more business from people.
Sorry, can I just turn it on? Because I think they copyright me.
Alexa, 2, go to volume 2.
So you're saying a lot more customers are coming here now?
Yeah, a lot more customers. Like I just had a baby, so I've been off for like a year.
Congratulations.
So, but yeah, like I get people coming from different places and stuff like that. So it's all about advertising online as well. So you can bringing people down and stuff. When there's carnivals happening as well, you get a lot of customers. People don't know about the shop, so that's the best time to promote and stuff like that. So you can get more clientele. And a lot of people now are doing teaching. As well, like I said, I went to uni, so then now I can teach, so I can bring people in here. That's why it's got training academy written on there.
Training academy, yeah.
So you can train people like students and stuff like that. Anyone that wants to study black hair, like I used to teach at Casilomas, so I had like different girls, European girls in there. So when they finished, they also wanted to learn how to do black hair, because at the end of the day, the more knowledge you got in your brain, the more you can make money anywhere you go. So you shouldn't just specialize. If you're a hairdresser and you say you're a hairdresser, you should be able to specialize in all types of hair. Versatile, and be able to do all types of hair and stuff like that. But if you're saying that you're a wig stylist, you're a wig stylist. If you say that means that you're catering for all types of hair and you're doing all type of hair. But if you know that you specific on one thing, that people will know, okay, I'm going to come to hair for my weave. I'm going to go to thingy.
Okay, so for what made you want to have your own business? What made you?
Well, I don't know. I've always worked in salons. So before I was 18, I was working in a salon beforehand. My mom's got 6 girls. So my mum was a hairdresser, so automatically I just thought I wanted to do hair, and it was something that I was into. And then I had the chance. My auntie used to run this place called Unique Nails. She passed away, but I took over after her, and I've been here for 16 years. So I'm holding on to this legacy. It's not
good.
You know,
one of them things. Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of time I'm like, you know what, give it up, because don't take the mick out of people.
Yeah.
Treat people how you want it to be treated, like making sure your rent is paid, making sure it's advertised for everyone to come in and feel welcome. You know, like sometimes you come in and you're like, oh my god, it's a black salon, I can't come in here. Does it look like a black salon?
No, it actually doesn't.
It just looks like a salon for everybody to come in.
And I tell you something, guys. I'm not putting down any other boys' shops, but some head kind of black shops that I've seen, they've like, you don't want to go in there where you was very welcoming.
Yeah.
Come in and and
maybe because I teach as well, so I'm like, I would need these people, like what I'm putting inside me. I want to teach. It's customer service. Customers are coming, they're the ones that keeping you going. You need to know how to treat them. Everyone, you know, if a customer's sitting here and then someone comes in, what do you want? It's not going to be, that person's going to be like,
And do you think that as a people we kind of struggle with the customer service side?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Timekeeping as well. It's really bad.
Yeah.
But do you know what it is? You need to keep all them things. It's very important because it shows professionalism as well.
Yes.
So if someone comes in and you don't have to book people in thingy. If you know that you're not going to finish it, book like if your first client's coming at 11 o'clock and you know your next client's not going to come out till like 4, make sure you finish like 20 minutes beforehand so you can tidy up, prep, so that you're ready for that person. That person will feel like, you know what? Coming to this appointment, she was ready for me, she did my hair, she didn't stop and go and do somebody else's hair. All of that I teach like people not to do. It's not nice to be on one person's hair unless the client says to you, oh, don't mind you jumping onto somebody else. That's why it's important to take appointments.
And I think any whatever colour, but majority, I think any young black woman who's seen this, they know that they can do an honest living. They don't have to depend on a guy. You can be independent.
If you go on my page, Crown Lioness, I have done a lot of football. I've done Sterling, I've done Lingard, I've done Gabriel Jesus, I don't know his name.
Jesus,
I've had a contract with like Sterling from before his kids were born.
No.
So it's only because he got taken to Chelsea, is it?
Yeah.
That I stopped doing it. I
that
was always an elderly age doing the football. That's what I'm saying. There's potential. I have done what's her name? There's another artist that I've done. Someone just called me. He used to work for X Factor. So I do like Misha B.
Little Mix, was she in Little Mix?
No.
I know Misha B from Manchester.
Mahalia. Wow.
Misha's my son's God.
She's your people's.
So that's what
True,
I like.
yeah.
So did Sterling come in the shop and get his head done?
No, so I used to go, so this is Mahalia that I did. It's just a simple ponytail.
Oh, this is what you did for Mahalia.
Yeah, so I went to the Lowry Centre, you know, set up my stuff there. Went there and I booked it, £300 I came out with just to do a ponytail. So there is potential. There's definitely money to be made. But it's how you carry yourself and how serious you take your business as well.
And I think sometimes as us as a people in our community, I think sometimes our hood mentality stops us moving to that next level.
Not even saying restricting yourself, saying, oh, you know what, because I'm this colour, I don't think they're going to allow me. You know, when I was doing uni, I was literally the only black girl doing the course, and everybody else in there, because it's a PGC in education, so it's not hairdressers. You're going there, so so I had people doing law, I had people doing maths teachers, I had business teachers, so I walked in there like, oh my God, this is not for me, like, what am I gonna? But I was like, I cried when I got home, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to carry on. And I did it and I finished it. And now I'm working like in other places, being able to teach people to make money basically.
On a TikTok.
So for example, when I'm doing the teaching, like this is a model that I had come down. You know, this is another model that I did from X on the Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
No way.
That'll come and meet you because you know everybody's got a story. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. So the teaching, this is like the. I don't know, he's not being nice to me. Yeah. So this is where I teach, like, it's like a makeup academy. Yeah. But then they just wanted to do Afro hair. So then I'll go in there and I teach them a lesson about Afro hair. See, a nice little setup. It's professional. I'm teaching them how to do braiding.
Got a lot going on.
I don't know how I'm doing it.
You know what? You're making it work.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
The willpower.
Do you know what it is? When everybody was going out when they were 18 and I was like, you know, in the shop till like, I used to be in the shop till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. I've been there, done it.
Grinding.
So now I'm just like, you know, carrying it on, but hopefully.
You know what you've done? Sorry to cut you off. Do you know what you've done? You've not gone there with your hand out expecting something to given to you, whereas a lot of people,
ladies nowadays, they expect a lot from men. I'm like, no, girls, come outside and go and do it. You can hustle and be that bee. Boss beat yourself, drive that range yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let no guy saying, oh, they're boss.
Look at the passion.
You know, I wouldn't even allow anyone to say to me, oh, I did this for this person, I did that for that person. When you do it for yourself, it's so much more rewarding. And for example, when you go uni and stuff like that, the respect is different. Yeah. When you tell people, oh, you know, I went uni. Oh,
did you?
But you know, it's funny I asked that because you know you hear some people be like, yeah, but here's systemic racism, da da da. But
push past it. Push past it. Why you? if they're going to be racist, I'm going to be like, I'm going to stand here and do it. So what are you going to do? I'm still going to be here. You cannot tell me to come out of here.
I'm still shining.
So I'm still going to be here.
And you're paying your taxes and you're doing everything.
Yeah.
So let me.
And it's all legit. This is what I'm trying to say. If you're doing something as well, make sure I studied business first. I did business studies. So study your business first. So you've got making sure you got an accountant, making sure you've got your paperwork. So if anything happens, you can prove everything in life, as long as it's legit and you've got your backup to prove it, you're good to go.
See that?
Okay then, guys.
I didn't even know I was getting into it. I got my body on and everything, guys. Can you imagine?
Well, guess what? Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, man.
So nobody can't say it can't work if you put your head and your mind to
Yeah, definitely.
anything
What's the
possible.
address so people can come down here?
And this is
find-
237 Princess Road. It's called Crown by NS on Instagram, TikTok, and everything else. So that's my
I'm
number.
gonna put up, man, and yo, if I had hair, I'd let you do it, but I ain't got no hair. So,
Could you catch that?
I can do anything,
Swear?
Don't ever say no.
So maybe we can catch this with some little China bumps.
Yeah. Maybe you can do a little jab twist, Of course you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Never say that about that.
You'll have to do that. I want you to come in now, so keep your hair.
Yeah.
100%.
Roll it, yeah.
Save it a little bit.
Yes,
Just to
man.
maintain. Outside Crown. Here we are, guys, outside Crown D. So you can come in here, lovely woman. So just come down here and check it out, guys. Lovely woman. What do you think? Top woman.
Listen, this is what it's about, yeah? Helping and supporting our people. Doesn't matter where we're from in the UK, we support good people and get around. You never know when somebody needs to speak to somebody, and help and promotion and getting out there and networking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't miss it. Oh yeah, jet plan going up, down. Yeah, man. So we got a lot of this. My side now is very Ethiopian community now. And my brother.
Every time, yes, man. Yes, brother.
So we're here in Masad. It's very Ethiopian.
Villa Road vibes.
Oh, Villa Road, yeah, like Villa Road, yeah.
Villa Road vibes.
Ethiopia now. You got a lot of Ethiopians,
A lot of East Africans
Eritreans.
opening up shop.
A lot, yeah. One thing about East African people, they're very business-minded people. Somalis, Eritreans, Ethiopian,
Sis was on about?
Yeah, man. Wait.
Yes,
Welcome. You get some jerk.
yeah, you know that already.
You can smell it.
I took a U-turn.
Oh, you did a U-turn? You took a U-turn to come back and get some?
U-turn, bro.
Ah.
I've got my own Caribbean place. I do jerk myself. I specialise in it, actually, to be fair.
So, promote your business. I'm doing a YouTube channel, so talk on
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Go and talk. What?
So,
So what do you then do then, brother?
I'm a little bit shy, but
Him not shy, man. Him take your girl, man. Look at him there.
sweeping.
So what do you specialize in,
So,
bro?
especially Caribbean and African, so Afro-Caribbean. I've actually got a takeaway called yam.
Yam.
It, yeah. So basically, the reason why I called it yam is because yam is actually the ground vegetable that you eat. And I was raised in Nigeria. I'm actually African.
How are you?
In Lagos,
Lagos. Banana Hill. Banana Island.
not far from there. Lagos and Benin.
Benin.
Yeah? So being raised on proper ground food is something that I wanted to bring to this shitty country right here that only eats beans and toast. You know what I mean? Bit of flavours, you know what I mean?
Flavours.
So I opened it up, yeah. It took off straight away. But it was in Tameside. I'm from Hume originally.
Okay.
I live around there as well. But I opened it up in Tameside and it smashed it. It's currently closed at the moment. I'm temporarily short. My mum passed away 2 months ago. So
Sorry
yeah,
to
it's
hear that,
okay.
bro.
It's all right.
And you know what, brother? You know what? Even you, I don't know how you're feeling, but you seem like you're still keeping it together, though.
I am. Thank you, man. Appreciate
No,
it.
I can see
You
that.
have your hard days, of course you will.
Course.
You only get one mum. But at the same time, when you've got a mum that's very strong and inspirational and has been strong throughout the process of fighting cancer, then you're the offspring. It's led by example, isn't it? You get me?
You can't fall, bro.
You gotta be strong.
Absolutely, brother. Where's
Yeah.
your base again? Sorry.
It was in Tameside, but I'm reopening very soon up in Salford because I'm living in Salford now, Otto, near town.
Right.
So I'll be local. I'll be local these ends anyway. So
We'll try
now
and
you've
come
heard
down
the
and
name,
hope it
now
up.
maybe the world's heard the name.
Bro, but today we was meant to. Something brought us today to. You know what I mean? But it was the jet that brought us here, or something else brought us here, you know.
Listen, the universe speaks, man. I tell you.
And I think people watching this who have probably lost a parent will probably see you and give them hope.
Give
Do you
them
know,
hope,
you know what I mean?
You know what? There's always hope, man. There's always hope.
Hope and faith.
The time that you can, the time that you are breathing and you've got that means you've got opportunities. If you've got opportunities, thank you. There's always hope, mate. There's always hope. Yeah, that's the thing. So she helped me start my business, my mum. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I've got the passion to reopen.
Keep it going, brother.
Man, do you know what I mean? Absolutely. It was on BBC Radio. Everything was absolutely smashed it, man. Absolutely smashed it.
Well, you're gonna get back there.
Hard graph, you know.
Of course, I had my own.
Did you?
I had mine, and
you
it
know
was.
then, innit?
Bro,
What
this is
comes
what
easy though. Goes easy. I know. Yeah. Honestly, I swear to God.
You're just around food all the time, so you eat. You know what I mean?
What comes easy goes easy, and what Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
And look at Rome, strongest empire. Why? Yeah, because it took years to build that shit. So, like, it's the same with like our own Roman Empire with our success.
It's a marathon, right?
It's a marathon. Wait for the long one, not the short one. I'm a handle, yeah, because you're gonna go viral. I've got a missus. She's in the car.
Okay, yeah. What's your name, brother?
Jason.
Yeah,
God
man.
bless
God bless you, man. Keep going strong, man. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm about to ask you, man.
Ramboy the Traveller.
I want to start a podcast channel myself. I've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, pull it. Life, I am
Let's
blessed.
start it again. I am blessed.
I am
blessed
every day
of my life.
I am blessed.
When I wake up in the morning
And I lay my head to rest every day of my life. I am blessed.
I see me pull up on street.
I raise your tambourine, son, shake your tambourine.
Hold on, whoa. Hold on, Papa. Show his pools. I see it now.
Come on, boss, quickly before we get on there.
Go on then.
When the roasting reggae fans sing it. Waiting for the good Lord to pass my way. Oh yeah. I'll be down by the river, singing songs of joy on this lovely day.
Oh yeah.
That song makes me want to cry, man.